what history has taught us, that unless a nation respects and salutes its martyrs and the sacrifices made by earlier generations, that nation will really not understand its own history, nor will it be able to move forward. So it's extremely important, and this is one of the things that I admire most about the Turkish nation, that they always respect and salute their history and their martyrs. And that is a pride that has made modern Turkey an independent and vibrant nation today. Of course, March 18th, this is the 107th anniversary of the Çanakkale victory, what in Western history is known as the Gallipoli campaigns. And in 1915, during the First World War. And of course, this is the time when the British, French, and the Russians were defeated by the Turkish nation and its soldiers. And it was not just a land campaign, there was a big naval battle as well. And I just want to point out, I was talking to His Excellency earlier, that this is where Winston Churchill was serving and he suffered defeat. And this was not his only defeat. When he was posted in what was then the frontier region of what is now Pakistan, he suffered a defeat at the hands of the Pashtuns there as well. So the British great leader Winston Churchill was not particularly a good soldier, and his war record is not particularly good either. So this Battle of Çanakkale is not just a land battle, but a big naval battle. And of course, what the Allies wanted to do was to march into Istanbul, to have a victory, and then sort of break up the whole Ottoman Empire. And the man who really led the Turkish into victory at this war was Lieutenant Colonel Mustafa Kemal, who of course later became the founder of the Turkish nation. At that time, I think he was the commander of the 19th Division. And under his command, the Ottoman forces went on and defeated the Anzus and the colonial soldiers as well. And from this victory, really, the country waged that was the beginning of, I think, the Turkish War of Independence that really began. And in 1923, the new Turkish Republic was founded. And of course, the foundation was laid by Kemal Atatürk. And the way he forged forward the path of modern Turkey is absolutely amazing and admirable. And how he grabbed victory from the jaws of defeat and defeating not just one nation, but the powerful allies. And he basically prevented the division of Turkey, which could have happened with the collapse of the Ottoman Empire. And then, of course, we know that in October 1923, is it 23? Yes, 1923, that the Grand National Assembly declared Turkey a republic, and Kemal Atatürk became its first president. And the rest, as they say, is modern history for all of us. So certainly this day today, the Martyrs' Day and the victory of Çanakkale, is the beginning of the victory that the Turkish nation saw and which eventually led Kemal Atatürk to found modern Turkey. And of course, the relationship between the Muslims of the subcontinent and Turkey, as the ambassador pointed out, was started way before the creation of Pakistan. And I'm not sure, but I believe that one of the, when the Muslims of India sent money to the Turkish nation to fight the Allies, one of the foundations of Ish Bank, I believe, were done with the resources that came from the Muslims of the subcontinent through the Khilafat movement, as they called it. So there is a long bond, a historic bond between the peoples of Pakistan, what is now Pakistan, then the Muslims of India and the Turkish nation. And I think it's one of those countries where when we as Pakistanis go, we feel that love and that friendship, which we really don't feel in many other countries of the world today.